But yeah, I'd like to just give the people that really, really want Raynor massage and that ability to get a treatment, you know?
Yeah.
But not where I'm run off the ground kind of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's the plan.
That's why I kind of started a side hustle, which eventually will make me a little bit more time free and financial free.
Yep.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Because it's something that you can kind of automate.
Oh,
as
okay.
well with just with the online stuff, you can utilize AI and do it for you, and
Yeah.
use a little bit more freedom where you can be, like you can work on it remotely. And
Oh, cool. What sort of business you got going?
so you partner up and you become an affiliate marketer for Anagic, which is a Japanese-based company that sells water purifiers and ionizers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've got their own. So they call it Kangen water. Have you heard of Kangen water?
No.
So yeah, it filters out. You can filter out everything, chlorine, fluoride, but you need to get the proper fluoride filter for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it just filters out just all the crap. But yeah, it filters out chlorine just by default, and then it ionizes, so it alkalizes the water.
Okay.
Yeah, so antioxidant rich. And then you can set the pH levels.
Mm-hmm.
And you can, use it depending on the pH level. At 2.5, for example, pH can be used as a disinfectant.
Mm-hmm.
And then all up to 11.5, which you can use as a degreaser cleaner.
Wow.
Yeah, and then everything in between, alkalizing water for the body, which helps you hydrate better. And
alkalinity is so important, isn't it?
yeah, that's right. So you got that, and then you got a shower attachment that alkalizes your shower water, and then turmeric supplements, which are organic turmeric watered by Kangen water. So you got that. So
Turmeric in the water.
No, turmeric supplements, just tablets.
Oh, turmeric. Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then you got M-Guard, which is the
Okay.
yeah.
So, like, if you got you're near like a cell phone tower or something like that, or just in your own home.
Yeah, in your own home with like your modem.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That thumb is just so rigid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to buy into the products first, and then it's just learning all about the online space.
Mm-hmm.
You go to an academy, it's an online academy, and you just do the learning, and you tend to market it yourself as the brand, and then you can just end up selling products.
Oh, it's nice to be able to sell products you believe in.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I thought. If I'm going to get sales and marketing, it has to be products I believe in.
Yeah.
Why is that so bloody sore?
Turmeric's such a good plant, too.
Yeah. That's good for circulation and
detoxification to a certain extent.
Anti-inflammatory, right, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What is that? So sore.
Very tight.
Feminine.
The feminine side.
Do you get much into that at all? Or do you know
Mm-hmm.
much about it?
Oh, just on the basic level, your left is your feminine and your right is your...
And
it's your own feminine,
It is, yes. My own feminine, or what I do with my own feminine.
Yeah.
So if it's like really tight, does that mean there's blockages there to my own feminine?
Yeah. And it's not... sometimes it can represent, like, females in your life, but sometimes maybe females in your life aren't even letting you get in touch with your own feminine, There could be a lot of things, but yeah, I find it pretty accurate. I don't know if you noticed, but this seems very charged, whereas it could be somewhat uncomfortable.
Yep. Yes.
I thought you would notice. I'd just check in to be polite.
So it's the root finger on the left. Maybe I'm not using it enough.
Very tight.
Did you notice the gimpy colonics going out to Pie Creek? Have you seen that one?
No.
I met the owner of that. She came in for a massage the other day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gimpy colonics or bottoms up colonics or whatever it is.
Bottoms up.
Yeah.
Gosh, I remember one of my students from maybe 15 years ago. She was into colonics, and then she was learning help with colonics, so she'd do like abdominal massage with a colonic, you know?
Yeah, right.
Her name was Sue. We used to call her Pooh Sue.
Good thing that she doesn't put a P at the end of her name.
That's right.
Soup.
Yeah. But she had I forgot she had a funny name for her clinic. She was up in Mackay. I don't know if she's still up there, but she's a good therapist, actually. And I had a couple of colonics and one with her, but mine were pretty good.
You were pretty clean?
Pretty clean,
Generally?
yeah. I've been eating a pretty healthy diet for a long time. I may probably eat too much, if anything, but most of the food I eat, tends to be vegetarian for 30-something years. And,
yeah, right.
Yeah. I used to work at a health food shop in Sydney called Macro Whole Foods.
Yes, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. So I used to, back then I was like really, and we were eating just organic and stuff, Now I'm trying to grow a lot of my own food there in the Palms, where our property is.
That's great, yeah.
Can't beat homegrown. Came back, all my grapefruit trees were filled, and
Oh, nice.
been having a lot of grapefruit juice, which is
That's great.
good. And
That's season. Was your lawn all overgrown and stuff?
oh yeah, I've been lawn mowing for a month and weed whacking, and
How many acres you got there?
17.
Yeah, that's pretty big too.
It is pretty big, yeah.
Got like slashes and that on tractors or?
No,
just
I use a
road?
push mower, yeah, just.
No way. Oh yeah, so you have to get a bloody lawnmower.
Yeah, well, I use it as a form of exercise too, because I got diagnosed with diabetes, I mentioned a couple of years ago, but I've actually managed to get it to the point where I don't have, basically don't have it anymore,
Yep.
All through diet and herbs and stuff.
That's great.
And exercise. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. I had a H1C of 14.6, which is above 6.5, you're considered diabetic.
Yeah, right.
And I've now gotten down like 6.2 to 6.4, so
That's great.
doctors didn't think you could do it.
Oh, no.
They're like, oh no, your diet can only reduce it by a couple points, I had it down for like
That blood
8 points or
coat
something.
syndrome. It's like pointing the bone. You can't go this far.
No, that's right,
Yeah, it's just
and people believe them
people.
because then they just get stuck in this addiction to all these pharmaceuticals. But yeah, it's nice to have a bit of land. But I was able to buy into the Gympie market before the boom,
Yeah, that's great. It's so lucky. I got clients coming in, they're telling me they're all, older, and they say, yeah, I bought my property for about $30,000. There's a house already built on it,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, shut up. You get a car for that much these days.
No, I know. We paid $266 for it 8 years ago. 17 acres with a 2-bedroom house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like good too.
Yeah.
If you owned it, you can renovate and whatever.
Yeah, that's
Is
right.
it still 2-bedroom?
No, we added 4 more bedrooms and another bathroom and a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Carport. And the good thing about it is when you pay that, when you're not paying that much, our mortgage was like $200,000 or something, so we were able to pay off the principal really quick.
Oh, nice.
Because it wasn't too much that we're paying in interest, whereas a lot of people get caught up paying huge amounts of interest,
Yeah. Like,
I mean, the house itself was nothing really to speak, nothing fantastic or anything, but very tight muscle.
A very tight muscle.
Yes. That's what's coming up into your neck. But yeah, Gympie's definitely going up in value.
Yeah. You reckon you hold on to your one?
Yeah, we love it, you know. In terms of the nature, you know, it's just really peaceful. It's nice to have your own fruit trees, you know. We get wallabies all the time in the garden, so the kids get to relate to wildlife. They get to just play, you know. It's really nice.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just what we like about living in the U.S. is like the opposite of what we like about here, you know. Just it's a huge market financially. It's very diverse over there. You get to meet a lot of people, and you know.
Yep.
But you know, having that property, we put 8 years of work into it. It's just really starting to, you know, with fruit trees, it takes 7 or 8 years really for them to really get established and start really producing, you know. So I think we're going to just do 2 or 3 months there, 2 or 3 months here.
Yeah, right, yep.
Let me know if it's a little bit tight in here.
It's definitely tight.
Yeah.
Get the bloody.
No, that's okay. Yeah, your shoulder's tight. I don't know if you can feel that at all.
Nah, I can't feel it. I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
Yeah.
Tight shoulders.
Well, Louise Hay reckons that relates to feelings of responsibility.
Ah, well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found Louise Hay pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah.
I think she's passed away now, but she was definitely a lot of the stuff where she relates different parts of the body to different emotions, or, you know. Seems pretty accurate with everybody I've worked with.
Yeah. Responsibility, shoulders. What you bear on your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, that was a big click.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do it with my little finger.
The little one is the more
Yeah,
powerful
I
one.
know, that's the pointy one. Tell you right in there. And in here. In fact, your whole shoulder's tight. Coming up into your neck here.
Oh yeah, what a mess.
Yeah.
Julie booked in, but then I fell sick for like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
And then we had to reschedule, and then she got married.
Yeah.
So I couldn't work on her. And she said, oh, yeah, don't worry. Well, to be honest, I'm just better get married, so I'll touch base when everything blows over after that.
Hmm. Yeah, well, she also is on her second marriage.
Yep.